Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, today we have the Lucas Vazquez card to review. This card, guys, is interesting because some people are giving him an anchor chemistry style to boost a little bit of the physical stats on him while boosting pace and defensive capabilities. It also could be a situation where you can give him a shadow chemistry style. Reason being for this is because he turns into an explosive player. You boost the pace, you boost the defense, right? But it is a card that is 4-star, working with a high work rate, right? So all of that definitely looks like, there's a lot of potential to work with there. This card in game, guys, is a 4-star player, 5'8", high work rates, average body type player. So a lot of that for, the midfield positions, whether it's left mid, preferably right side because he is a right-footed player, right center mid if you're playing like a 4-3-2-1 or a 4-1-2-1-2, that kind of thing. A card like this could be very ideal to use. In our case, we're going to be using him in two different formations, a new 4-3-3 that I'm trying out, as well as the 4-2-3-1 where he's going to be on cover center, so we can kind of test him out defensively as well, right? This card is mostly going to be tried out on the shadow chemistry style because of the pace boost, because of the defending boost, right? What's really nice about this card is that he has shooting capabilities, he has passing capabilities, dribbling capabilities, right? For a midfielder, right? So some good stuff there. In-game player traits, he has speed dribbler traits, so we'll see if that actually influences the card when it comes to the in-game dribbling, right? And then for physical capabilities, the card is lacking a little bit in that area, which is why some people are actually giving him an anchor chemistry style to boost the pace, defense, and physical as much as possible, right? So yeah, it definitely looks like a very interesting card, especially if you're making like a Liga Santana team. The different positions that he's going to occupy when it comes to cam, CDM, center mid is definitely very nice to be able to work with. So yeah, we're going to be trying him out in those two positions. This 4-3-3 I will be making a video on after this video, and I'm also going to be doing a rant video as well because we need to talk about the specific playstyle that makes this game incredibly ratty to play, right? So anyways, we're going to get into some gameplay highlights, and I'll show you guys how he performed. Let's go, Correa. Good job, my boy. Nicely done, Vazquez. Only on the cover center, he actually commits forward there. Helps us score a goal. I wanted to do some fancies. It's a good pass there with Vazquez, though. Good goal, boys. Bernardo Silva is like, I love this card this year. I really do. Good finish. We'll take that. Let's go, Vazquez. Dude, is he offside? No, you can't be offside in a situation like that, my G. No chance. Once Vazquez commits like that, come on. Give me that. Nice goal. Nice goal. Oh, yay! You have that mechanic and you don't let me go through there. Love that. You want to drag them all out of position. You see that? They start to overcommit that one area. Boom, you got that one pass to work with. Oh, too close. You know why? You know why that was too close though? He took an extra touch that I didn't expect. You know what I'm saying? He took that extra touch there. Beautiful. A card like Correa up top is great because he does those like quick little left stick touches that you really need. Nice pass off. Oh, no! Oh, what is that? No! Oh my goodness, man. I always make that extra pass and I shouldn't. I should just commit on the inside there. I tried to do a heel to heel, but he didn't settle the ball. That's why he did that. Defensive play. Yeah, needed that, at least. Oh, no. God, I hate when I tackle and it shoots the ball, man. Like, obviously, I don't want to shoot there. You know what I'm saying? Ah. Oh. No, dude. Oh. He did start the whole defensive play there, though, to be fair. He did start that. Thank you, Vazquez. Thank you, Vazquez. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, boys. Good goal, good goal, good goal. There you go. Nicely done. Thank you, Vazquez. That was all AI right there, too. Nice job, Lucas. We'll take that. We'll take that. Thank you very much. Good job, Lucas. Oh, imagine if I scored that from the defensive play and then the shot afterwards. Is he offside? No, he's good. Okay, guys, so final verdict on the new Vazquez card. So if we're going to be doing a comparison between a card like this and some other cards that I would rather use in the position. So for instance, this 4-3-3 that I'm going to be doing a review on, he was playing as a right center mid, just on cover center, right? So what I noticed with him is that he's a good player to get if my main intention is to actually use him as a right mid in a 3-back formation, or as a right center mid, depending on the formation that I'm using, whether it's a 4-3-3, whether it's a 4-3-2-1. Those are going to be the preferable options, because you know how his original position is actually cam? I wouldn't want to play him as a cam personally. The reason why is because, sure, if you give him the finisher chemistry style, he could definitely play the role well, right? Because he still turns into an explosive player 100%. But with the defensive capabilities that the card has, I don't think that's like the real intention of using this card in a team, right? Like, he really feels like someone who belongs in that right center mid, in that right mid position. Can you use him as a cam? 100%. You know, obviously, if you're decent enough in the game, you could definitely use him for sure. However, he just feels more like an actual, like, not main attacker, but like just an actual midfielder in the center mid CDM position. I say CDM, and he can play it, but I do prefer to use a different type of player there. Like I said, the way that this card performs in game is that he just feels like my more attacking oriented midfielder. Like, even if I give him the shadow chemistry style, obviously he'll still defend for you because he has the high work rate. Not to the level of someone like Ronaldo Sanchez, because Ronaldo Sanchez has that it factor when it comes to FIFA, right? But still does a pretty decent job defensively. But the thing is that as I was playing with him in game, I noticed that I didn't really feel too many defensive things with him, right? I noticed it more when you use a card like Valverde, right? Because Valverde, I think, is like a full meta card. He's absolutely fantastic, right? You give him an architect, he's got the lengthy and a bunch of stuff that makes him an absolute beast. So would I prefer to still use a card like that? Absolutely, right? But I like the different options that you can work with when it comes to Lucas Vazquez in your team, because you can either make him a controlled player, which would not be a horrible choice, and make him an anchor, right? Or you can focus on the pace and utilizing the high work rates with the 93 stamina, and, you know, having a card that can actually potentially push forward on the attack and score some opportunities for you. There were so many different areas where just on the cover center instruction, he would actually attack quite often for me, because I guess there's an 89 attacking positioning with high attacking work rates, right? So if you're going for that certain playstyle, this card's definitely going to be very ideal. Like in this 4-3-3, you're supposed to have one mainly attacking oriented card, but then this card could technically play in that position if you really want to, right? The problem is that it's in left center mid area. I do think having a left-footed player there is definitely way better, but regardless, it is something that you can do. So if you have the intention of using this card on your team, in my opinion, it is because he is going to be your more attacking oriented midfielder that plays in that right center mid or that right mid position in that 3-back formation. That's what he feels like the most when I was using him in game. But yeah, definitely a W transfer market card 100%, especially for the links to work with if you're going for that play style. Like, he actually performed really well for me, scored some goals, attacked really nicely, passing came off great. The only main thing that I noticed sometimes with the card is the dribbling sometimes being weird, but I think that's mainly in the composure being at a 79, maybe. I'm not sure. But sometimes it was a little bit strange for the midfield position, but it wasn't like a big enough nuisance for you to not use the card. It is when people activate these pressure tactics, which we will be ranting about, but regardless, for the mechanics of what the game is, it's still a good transfer market card, 100%. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this review. I will catch you guys for the next video. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.